Guess what famous movie character I am?
Donkey, get out my swamp! Donkey, get out my swamp!
Who am I? It's obvious. I'm Shrek from the movie Shrek. Made back in 2001. I watched this movie as a kid growing up a lot, and if you've never seen it, there's this main character, Shrek. He's an ogre, he's green. People chase at him with pitchforks and torches or run away from him, so he doesn't like being around people. He doesn't like people in a swamp. And then there's another character, Donkey, the fun-loving, quirky, spunky, comedic relief of a donkey. So I recently rewatched this movie as an adult. And when you watch things that you watched as a kid but you're older, you notice things that you didn't before. And there's one scene in particular that I thought was really profound that I did not catch as a kid. So I'm going to see if you caught it, if you've seen this. So it's a scene when Donkey and Shrek first meet each other. Shrek's walking through the woods. Donkey finds him. Basically, he was running away, but Donkey finds him and kind of chooses him, like wants to be his friend, is following him, asking him questions. Meanwhile, Shrek is like, get away from me, like stop following me, and tries everything. It's like ignoring him. And finally, Shrek is just can't get rid of this donkey, and he asks like, do you see what I am? And then the camera angle goes as if it's like Donkey's eyes. And it goes from Shrek's feet all the way up to his head. And Donkey thinks about it, what he sees, and he says, you're tall? And Shrek is like, no, I'm an ogre. Doesn't that bother you? And Donkey's like, no. So I find this scene really profound. Because Donkey is showing a real act of love and also a real act of how we should be approaching people in our life. Shrek is the way he is grumpy, jaded, rude because everyone thinks he is. Everyone either runs at him with torches or runs away from him. They don't give Shrek a chance to show who he really is, that he's actually a funny, pretty cool dude. So he becomes jaded. How do you see people? How do you see your friends? Are you like the people with pitchforks and torches, where you already know how they're going to react, you already know what they're going to say, you already know what they're going to do because of what you've heard? Or do you approach people like Donkey? Take them for who they are. Give them a chance. I pray that let us all be more like Donkey. What if the world was filled with donkeys? It would be a beautiful thing, but in all seriousness, we're meant to give people a chance. See people as Donkey sees people, but see people as God sees people. God does not put labels, modifiers, adjectives in front of people's names, but he just calls their name. He just sees them. In your friendships, in your life, in the people around you, brothers, sisters, friends, roommates, teachers, classmates, donkeys, Shreks. See everyone for actually who they are. Give them a chance. Be like Donkey and get out my swamp and change the world. Peace out. Bye.
I will run towards the goal. I'll press on, I will claim my only pride.
Ogres are like onions. Onions. Ogres are like onions. Stick with the donkey, get out of my swamp part.